So big opening weekend for us in conference, and we went and flew into Salt Lake City and opened up with Utah State, and came away with a win in that one. And then it's a difficult travel weekend because you have to drive 4.5 hours to Boise State on Saturday and then play again Sunday. So I thought, considering the travel and the level of our opponent, it was a pretty tough weekend on paper. So to come away with 2 wins, we felt really confident. It was a good performance for us, and I thought we were definitely deserved to beat Utah State, and then Boise State was a great game. They were much better than us in the first half, and we were much better than them in the second half. So those are the kind of games that you want, and I feel like our non-conference schedule has really prepared us because we've played such a variety of teams and such high-level teams, and 3 of them are top 15 now. So the girls feel good, and the key for us now is to not be happy with 2 results and get everything focused towards Nevada now. So some great performances by some of our seniors, and goalkeeping, Cassie became tied for 3rd all-time in shutouts in Lobo history, which is pretty impressive for her. And then Maddie Olgan scored two game winners for the season. Ruth Bruciaga with the game-winning goal. And then Alyssa Coonrad is typically a center forward who's been playing left back for us all season and has been outstanding there. So just some really good performances by our veteran leaders going into the weekend.
Can you talk about your senior leaders and what they mean as you make this transition?
Yeah, well, we started 3 fifth-year seniors in both games. One of them is Kryn Blanksma, who transferred here from Washington State. But those players, just that extra year of maturity and growth in college soccer under their belt, I just think they bring a different level of maturity, and they just don't get rattled. So we went up early against Utah State. They came back and tied, and we just never panicked, never freaked out about it, just found a way to win. And that's kind of our approach going into conferences. It doesn't need to be pretty. We just need to get results. So those players are just, they calm us down. Cassie Ulrich and Maddie Olgan and Kryn Blanksma. And then Dylan O'Connor had an unbelievable weekend for us, especially the second game with an assist and a goal. And then, like I said, Alyssa Coonrad and some of our other senior leaders. So they calm us down because we do start some freshmen as well. So it's to me, it's kind of a great balance because you're getting a lot of experience from young players, but you're getting that from other players. Yeah.
You mentioned the non-conference. Like, what were some of the lessons learned that the girls were able to translate this past weekend?
I mean, the teams that we played, so Florida State has this huge attacking shape, and they play a 4-2-3-1, and 2 national team, well, 2 World Cup playing players that start up front for them. And they have an enormous attacking shape and a possession style. And then Minnesota was a little bit more compact and more direct and really physical. Texas Tech played a 4-4-2 with a box central midfield, which is a completely different way to defend. So we feel like at any given point in the game we can adjust what we're doing. And I think that's a reflection of playing so many different styles at a high level. So we, like in the second half of Idaho State, we completely changed our defensive scheme. Boise State, and I thought it changed for us. We pressed up higher and we adjusted our forwards and we kind of took them out of their rhythm. But the fact that we could do that on the fly, I think, is a reflection of the different kind of styles we've been playing.
Well, obviously you're not going to take any team lightly, but now that you're in conference and you're not playing the Florida States, the Minnesotas, the Washington States, is there kind of like a sigh of relief that you're able to play people that are more like on your level?
Yeah, I mean, there's that side to it, but now you have the element of the pressure, So I mean, there's rivalries with all these teams, and there is no bad team in our conference. I mean, everybody beat each other up this weekend, so that's a good thing and a bad thing. But it shows you that the level is rising. So the teams that kind of used to be the easy ones to beat are not. I mean, San Jose State's 2-0, and I think last year they weren't considered one of the best teams in conference, but they have a great coach and they're doing really well. And so San Diego State lost a game. So they split the weekend. So everybody can beat everybody. So it's every game matters. So that added pressure is, you got to adjust to that.
Considering how balanced the conference is, how nice is it for you as a coach to kind of have that 2-0 start to the conference?
It's huge. Yeah, it's huge. I mean, 6 points in our conference is huge. I mean, people have qualified for the tournament with 6 points in the past because everyone can beat everyone. So it's tricky for us, but we've kind of gone into conference with a 1-0 mentality. We don't care about what happened. We don't care about Sunday. We care about the next game. And I think if we continue to do that, we'll be okay. So another tough weekend with UNLV and Nevada both coming here.
What is it that Cassie does that makes her so good as a goalie? Is it instinct? Is it athleticism?
I mean, I think what makes Cassie's a great goalkeeper. She's a great athlete. But I think what makes Cassie special for us is her leadership. She she feels like it's her team, and she's going to command what's happening, and you want that from your goalkeeper. She just has a confidence, and even when she makes a mistake, it's okay. Like, she doesn't get rattled. She doesn't freak out about things, and I think because of that, it spreads through our team. You know, she's back there. She's going to take control of things, and then off the field, she's just an incredible young woman. I mean, she's articulate and well-spoken and unbelievable in the classroom, and she's the kind of role model you want on your team. So I think for us, it's everything with Cassie.
Anything else? Okay.
Thanks, guys.